Okay.
I have a special announcement to make. It is not Fearless Flying Kitchen related.
No. Come in and make our refried beans. Hi, and welcome to the Fearless Flying Kitchen. My name's Amanda. I'm a culinary dietitian and nutrition expert. And every week, my friend Marie, who is an actual Trader Joe's employee, brings me 4 ingredients. The challenge? I have to make dinner with it, with what I have in my fridge, freezer, and pantry. I think that's her. Let's go see. Welcome.
Oh, hey, there's a limo bus parked outside your house.
Oh, that's my ride.
Oh, great. Where are we going for our special season finale?
I don't know. So, hi. Hi. Welcome. This is our season 1 finale.
And I have a special announcement to make. It is not Fearless Flying Kitchen related necessarily, but it is very Trader Joe's related. No, so you know how every episode or nearly every episode we're drinking these Simpler wines, our unofficial sponsor here in the Fearless Flying Kitchen. Currently, the Simpler wines come in 4 packs of cans of sparkling wine and a white, a rosé, or a peach for $3.99.
Am I going to get boxed Simpler wines?
You are going to get 375 milliliter cans of Simpler wines, not sparkling.
Wow.
We have a Chardonnay, a Rosé, a Cabernet, and a red blend, and they are coming to the West Coast any day now and the East Coast in April.
Yes.
$2.99 for a big size can.
That's amazing.
I know, we're going to have to do a
that,
tasting.
That's basically the same size as a full bottle of wine?
No, it's a half bottle of wine. It's the same size as those other cans that we have.
Okay.
But for $2.99 instead of $4.99.
It's pretty incredible.
Under this label.
That's pretty
I'm
awesome.
so excited.
Yeah,
I had
we
to
love you, Simpler wines.
specially ask if I was allowed to talk about this with the public, but I am.
You can sponsor us Simpler wines if you want to.
I think we're doing.
All right, so what do you have for me? Are we going?
I thought since it was going to be our season finale, I would go easy on you.
Thank you. I'm
No,
tired.
I'm just kidding. Opposite of that. I have, well, right now, because it is March, we have an item that we don't carry year round, which is a whole head of cabbage.
Okay.
We get these in for a couple of weeks leading up to St. Patrick's Day. They are, let me check my receipt. Yeah, I'm not wrong. 99 cents.
Okay.
So like with all our produce, more bang for your buck if you get a bigger one. Sometimes you can find a really huge one. It's still 99 cents.
That's awesome. I actually just bought my corned beef, my like pre-seasoned corned beef that you guys in, because I feel like you always sell out.
That might be true. Wait, cooked or uncooked? We have
Uncooked.
pre-cooked or, okay.
Uncooked. Every year I'll go at the last minute and be like, okay, I gotta get my corned beef, and I'm only gonna shop at Trader Joe's, and it's gone.
And it's gone.
So
And it's super good.
Yeah, it's way good.
But that's good. Next ingredient, Sriracha potato chips.
Cool. I've never tried these. Well, maybe we'll cheers them later.
Yeah, maybe we'll have some eaten chips with our cooking. I
Perfect.
can't imagine cooking with the entire bag, but
No.
you know, it's your kitchen.
This is exciting. Okay. I like spice.
Next ingredient, matcha powder.
I am very well versed with matcha green tea powder.
Not just mixing with water and drinking.
No, I use it to make macarons. Wait.
Macaroon, Macaron.
Macaron.
Macron, the president of France.
Macron.
You get these up on the screen. Macaroon, coconut cookie, loved by Jews everywhere. Macaron, French almond cookie with a filling, loved by people who like to spend a lot of money on their cookies. Macron, president of France, loved by me.
And me.
And probably most of the French population, but don't quote me on that.
Okay, awesome. This is exciting.
Last ingredient. This is a special request from Heather Forte. We have a product that has been out of stock for months and months and months. Heather has been asking me for it. It came back. I've been telling Heather that it's back, and she keeps saying, tell that to Trader Joe's that I shop at, the one that's close to her. So to prove that it's back, Heather Forte, here is your chickenless Mandarin orange chicken morsels, straight out of the freezer at the Trader Joe's that I work at. And I think we're going to call the store that Heather shops at. And there's
Hello.
Hi.
You're talking about the chickenless orange chicken morsels, right?
Yes.
Yeah, we have them.
Would you mind putting a couple on hold for her, and then I'm going to let her know that they're there waiting for her?
Okay, so just 2 packages?
3.
3 packages. Okay, and what's her name?
Heather.
Heather? Okay.
All right.
All right.
Thank you so much, Jim.
Okay, bye-bye.
Yay! Okay. Mission accomplished.
Okay, Heather, I have told that to Trader Joe's Silver Lake, and they have them, and they're there for you with your name on them. So get you there.
Very exciting. So my fridge is packed.
Great.
That's
how we like it.
We need a packed fridge. So I have corn. I feel like that would go. I think I'm gonna go more for like a taco. Because my first thought was with green cabbage is some kind of coleslaw, which goes really well on fish tacos. I do have some like purple cabbage and onion and jalapenos and cilantro, all the stuff we love. I can't even, this is so full I can't even open it. Holy hell. Orange juice, maybe. I mean, orange, you know what, to make carne asada you need orange juice. I thought we have
needed
beef.
it for the mole too, right?
Yeah.
Do you actually, does anyone in your house drink orange juice, or do you just keep it around to like pour in everything that you cook?
Basically. Well, we could do some kind of like cream sauce. I feel like none of my ingredients lately are from Trader Joe's. It's fine.
I mean, this is all things that we saw.
It's all things
the
we
only
saw.
things that have to be from Trader Joe's are the things I bring.
Exactly. Thank you.
Unless it's Uncle Gary week.
Then nothing.
Then nothing, because my cousin in Rhode Island walked into Trader Joe's with me once. They have one in the state of Rhode Island, and he looked around and he goes, "Don't you have any like regular food? They don't got Tropicana?"
Okay, so I think what I might do is make some kind of like slaw, some kind of cabbage slaw to go on top of my tacos, and then I'll use this for the meat. I don't know if I'm gonna actually use the Mandarin sauce or maybe just make my own sauce to...
I think you kind of have to use the Mandarin sauce.
Have to?
Part of the deal.
Have to?
Yeah.
I actually have a pot of beans that's been soaking, so we could cook up some beans to have on the side. I wonder, we could top the Sriracha potato chips on the beans.
On the beans.
It could be like a topping for the beans. Mm-hmm. You like that?
A little Asian Mexican fusion.
Oh my god, I just did it. I think I'm gonna put these in the beans. Can use these for my tacos and curveball. I think I'm gonna make churros with matcha green tea. Because it's the finale, we have to go big.
We're gonna make courses.
This is a 3-course meal. We can have a side item,
A main course.
a main course,
dessert.
and a dessert, and our
Our wine.
beverages.
Yeah.
Sriracha potato chips, and I'm going to, this is going to sound weird. I'm not 100% sure of how I'm going to do this, but you want a chip?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see how this goes.
Maybe we'll get that Hulk angry after all.
I think I'm going to saute some potato chips and sriracha. Maybe I'll just blend them together with the beans and the Vitamix and then do refried.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Just blend it all together.
Yeah.
Sure. Why not? Who knows? How is it?
Good.
Oh.
Oh, your face says otherwise.
He has a very mature palate. I feel like it's like stoner cooking right here. Like, let's just make some refried beans and add some potato chips. It's gonna be awesome.
Dude, let's do it.
All right, well, let's fry this. never made churros before. I've always wanted to, but I never have. So I went to the Muy Bueno Cookbook.com, which I've made stuff from before. It's really good. I like all the recipes. So I am trying out their recipe for churros. My method might have been messed up. I don't know. And I never fry things. So I'm really going big for this finale episode with a bunch of stuff I've never done before. Until, like, you want to do a little test in your oil and make sure that it is sizzling, and because otherwise, like, that little tiny piece down there, it's just gonna get soggy. Like, no one wants to eat that. So, and then we're gonna cook up our chicken. We'll kind of do the same thing. So we want that to be crispy too. So we'll test that. Hey, will you go get a Lego Batman for me? Go get a Lego Batman. Batman always works.
Yeah. Okay. Batman works on Brandon too.
It works on grown adults as well.
Yeah, debatable whether or not he's a grown adult.
I don't know. It's really hard to push out of this. So I might just do like little balls.
Nuggets.
We might just do churro nuggets.
Chur-Nugz.
Chur-Nugz?
Yeah.
Even more stoner talk.
Everything is abbreviated.
Chur-Nugz. Okay.
Oh, it's hilarious because neither of us smoke.
We're just guessing. But it's legal in California now, so I mean...
So, like, we could.
We could if we want to, but...
Would not be any fun.
Yeah, I am getting to the end of my...
Churro rope.
My energy level right now. Woo, that was hot.
Oh, good. That means it's working.
Oh, stand back, bud.
Look at him go. Chur-Nugz.
Chur-Nugz. Woo.
Wait, that's how you get your fire alarm to stop?
Yeah.
I just rip it off the wall and never deal with it again.
Oh, learn something every new episode of Swashbuckled. Woo! It is hot in here too. All right, let's open a window.
Winter is over.
Good news is
My sweet summer child.
Everything's done.
Great.
So. All right, so let's finally try. I feel like it didn't really take that long, but it felt like it took forever to make this.
3 hours.
Wow. Well, we've been here for 3 hours.
Yes.
This meal should not take you 3 hours to cook.
No.
Realistically.
Because why? Why are we slow?
Well, because we had to wait for the beans to boil.
Right. So for viewers watching at home, you can buy beans in a can.
Yeah. That's probably the bulk of the time because everything else was super easy.
Right.
We just had to wait for the beans to boil. So that's why it took forever.
Okay.
But made from scratch beans, there's nothing like them. They're so good.
Especially not when you put potato chips in them, dude. It will blow your mind.
Best idea ever, man.
Oh my God. Why didn't we think of this years ago?
Let's try them.
All right.
Here we go. So we also crumpled up some of the Sriracha potato chips on top.
For texture.
I do like that crunch. Mm-hmm. Good thinking. Mm-hmm. I mean, that was kind of the original plan, was to just put it on top.
Yeah, but then we also put them in.
For the flavor. I mean, genius right here. Not to toot my own horn, but... What do you think?
I definitely like them better with the chips on top, too.
Me too.
Because when we first tried them, it was kind of like, all right.
It tastes like potato chips.
And
beans.
Tastes like beans.
All right, so let's then go to our taco. It's good. I mean, you can never really go wrong with tacos. Ever. Well, no, you can. You can definitely go wrong with tacos. I've had some bung tacos before, but this is good.
Like you could eat too many tacos and that might be wrong.
Yeah.
You might be sad about that. Yeah, that's good. I feel like I'm eating a fish taco. Like texturally all the way through. Fake chicken, cabbage, corn tortilla.
Yeah, I'm down with this taco, actually. I think that it has that sweetness from the Mandarin sauce.
Right.
We added chipotles to the sauce mixture. We did the Mandarin sauce, chipotles, mayonnaise, lime.
Yeah.
I can't even remember what I did. But I think that those flavors mix really well together. A nice little fusion dish. Yeah, I don't miss the meat.
Because it's there. It's just not made of meat.
No. Like, and they look like McDonald's nugget shapes.
Just smaller.
Like with the boot. That one was the boot that you just ate. That's awesome. Well, let's try our churros.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that somebody's not going to want to share.
Yeah, we got.
So these, when we were tasting them as they were coming out of the fry oil, you were saying you wished you had put more sugar in the mixture?
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about frying it. Like, I don't fry things, so I think that my technique is like really off.
That like they're kind of really soft?
They're doughy, but like you couldn't really have cooked them that much longer or else they would have burned.
Right. But like churros, there's a hole in the middle somehow, right? Or like the dough is really like light in the middle so the air gets through and it...
I think I'm definitely gonna have to try my hand at churros again, but I like this idea. Like the flavors are there. I mean, look at that one is probably one of the first ones we did.
Right.
And it looks more like you could see holes starting to go through it. So I think maybe the oil just got too hot in the end.
That makes sense.
But yeah,
I don't know, I think they're pretty good.
they're fine.
You definitely get the matcha flavor and color.
Yeah. All right. Well, let us know what you would have done with these ingredients. Let us know in the comments.
Okay.
So make sure you like and subscribe and head on over to our Instagram and Facebook page so you are up to date on everything going on in between now and next season. It's been a fun run.
It's been a great couple of months and now we need a break.
And we'll
come
see you
up with
in
some
April.
new ingredients.
Bye.
Bye.
We'll be back in April.
Sometime
in April.
TBD.
We have a lot planned for the next season.
We're gonna bring a Trader Joe's manager into the kitchen. We're gonna let him decide if he wants to shop for the ingredients or do the cooking. So stay tuned for that.
We're gonna have another culinary dietitian come in and try and take on the challenge.
Right.
And maybe I'll get ingredients for her.
And I'll just stand here with my shirt on.
And then we are gonna do a very special Harry Potter episode.
A Harry Potter special, if you will. Like an after school special, but like less cringy.
It'll be awesome.
It'll be awesome.
So,
we'll have 4 people in the kitchen. We'll have all houses represented. There will be wands. There will be magic spells.
Osseo simpler wines.
That's exactly how it's gonna go. For those of you that don't know, we are reading these books for the first time, so hence the weird
Fangirling
thing. And
only
also,
20 years later.
If
No
we
big
get
deal.
any references wrong, like that's why. I have a friend on Instagram whose handle is Osseo Coffee, and I literally just got it the other day. I got really excited.
It's pretty great. It's we're living our best lives right now.
Best lives.
For sure.
Mid-30s, Harry Potter. Get on it.
Yep. And if
but
you
anyway,
haven't read the Twilight series,
oh God,
read
no.
that next.
Not going there. I tried that once. Didn't go well.
Team Edward. You know, it's fine.
But enough about
That.
YA literature.
Thank you. No more.
No more. You're done.
Cut off.